Our president, I don't know, he may be sweating in this one, although he has been like Houdini this entire time. He keeps escaping somehow, some way, indictment after indictment.
Stop it.
Yeah, you got that right, President Biden. They're trying to stop it, but they can't. They want to get that
subpoena.
They want to give you that
subpoena.
China. And they can't help.
Don't be rude. China. Subpoena.
All right. Unfortunately, our president is now having our former president. This is unheard of. I mean, I'm actually tired of hearing about it. The truth is, because it seems like every time they try to get this guy, they never get him. So I'm tired of hearing about it, is the way I feel about it. We did make a little parody. I want to go around the room and get everybody's thoughts and see if they think this is the time that Donald Trump is going to get buried. Will this be the time that Donald Trump goes down? They seem like they have him on tape now. I know that Tomcat has his finger on the pulse when it comes to Trump and comes to Fox News. So I'm hoping that you can give us the very latest on this indictment, as he was arrested in Miami yesterday. What's the latest, our newsman Tomcat?
Well, I would say that we are living in a country where the president with the lowest poll numbers in modern history has his DOJ prosecuting his main political rival, who is now beating him in most general election polling. And he got more votes than any incumbent in history.
Poor kids are just as bright and just as talented as white kids.
Yeah, that's true.
This man been indicted more times than he's been elected president.
I did everything right. They indicted me. They keep trying to do everything they can to bury this guy, but he somehow continues to get out of it. But there are even Republicans that are concerned that this time they may have him. Do you think they got enough evidence, Tomcat, to take him down?
Well, I would just say this. It doesn't really matter what happens. He's pushing to win the election. If he wins the election, he can just pardon himself, and it's all good.
What do you think, Raymo?
Because that's what we want as a country.
Doesn't matter.
That's not what the laws of the country are made to do. But
Memphis, what do you think? Should Donald Trump, is he that much of a scumbag? Former president of the United States. It kind of puts, to me, a black eye on the country if you do this.
This one does?
But what do you, Memphis? What do you think, Memphis? Tell us.
This puts a black eye on the country.
Guys,
slavery happened, motherfuckers.
That was two black eyes.
That's a beat down, but that's a whole nother conversation. Let's just start what you asked, and then we'll proceed. Do I think he should spend the rest of his life in prison? I feel that he should do the proper sentence according to the crime.
Whatever we would get.
So if it's 10 years, he ain't making it out there, motherfucker. And you got to also keep in mind, this is just the shit in Florida. He still got the shit in New York.
No, this is federal.
Or the feds.
Quiet,
but he still got the charge in New York, and then he still got Georgia.
And the January 6th shit, too.
And then there's that.
But again, he can pardon himself on all that shit if he wins the election.
But hold on, let me finish. Dude. In 2016, his whole thing was lock her up for doing her emails and shit. This motherfucker is on tape.
Can I respond to that? Can I respond to that since you brought that up? You've been talking for a hell of a lot longer than I talked. All right. But as far as timeshare goes, you're already killing it.
So anyway, like I was saying
That's enough.
If she was supposed to go to jail, he definitely got to go.
But she didn't go to jail. They didn't even charge her.
Find shit.
They said they should have, but they didn't.
Shit.
Oh, they did. And Comey went on TV and said they found shit and they should have charged her, and they didn't. No reasonable prosecutor would bring this case. That's his word.
Hey, that's fair.
I can buy that.
Hold on, that's
fair.
What
I said. That's what I said.
They should have charged her. Then this would seem more fair.
But here's the thing, though. She was never president. Big thing.
Exactly. So she didn't have the right to declassify. He had the right to declassify the shit he had. Although the obstruction charges are tough.
This dude had war plans, showing it to people while they playing fucking pinochle or whatever.
That is.
This motherfucker had
I don't know that's true.
A stage full of boxes.
He's a casino owner. That's why I loved him when I was growing up.
Yeah, he going to jail. And he still got. Listen, if he don't go to jail, that's like literally, it's a bigger picture. If he don't go to jail. Because that means it's literally free. It's open.
Look at that
season.
box right there. It's all newspaper clippings. That means everybody saw those. It's a newspaper.
What about these Tomcat?
Yeah, let's not do that.
What about these documents that I'm hearing that Biden has? Because whenever I turn into the Fox News channel, that's what they bring up. Is the fact
let's believe them.
That Biden has some of these same documents in his possession. Is that true?
Come on, man.
Do you not know about the fact that you guys don't even know about Biden's documents is saying the whole story. Come on, you guys know all about Trump and his documents, but you don't know shit about the fact that Biden had documents all over the place at his house. I can't talk. Go ahead.
Come on, man.
You guys know everything.
Well, he still is. He's the current president of the United States, so he can. He can have all that shit right now.
Boom! You just made the case for Trump having his shit.
But Trump is not the
He was the president when he took the documents.
But once you're not the president, you're supposed to give them back. They not yours. If you even have a brain, you know folks got shit. Whatever part of the executive branch.
People can have an opinion, though.
However, when you're the leader of the free world, when you're in that office, they your possessions.
You're making my case.
But wait. When you're done, hey, keep them.
Okay, can I finish? Let me tell you why you made my case. Because it's not a debate if you just talk the whole time.
No, fuck you, man. It's a half.
That's great. Now let me finish my point, which I didn't forget. My point is, Joe Biden was just vice president. He took all his classified records and put them all over the place. So he never had the declassification to take the fucking documents he had. Listen to what I just said.
I heard you.
He never had. He was vice president. And before that, he was a fucking senator. So he never was president when he took his.
Did you ever notice that every time some shit comes up like this,
you talk about
there's always
whataboutism? Whataboutism, right?
No. That's what you're doing.
It's whataboutism.
You always have something.
I
that
didn't
comes
bring
up
that up. Gentry did. I didn't bring it up. Gentry did.
Fox News says
bullshit.
this.
But it's true.
We've already proven that they are fucking
what's
liars.
proven is
I don't believe shit they say.
What's proven is the media.
Moving on.
Listen,
bullshit.
Listen, Joe Biden had documents in his house. You don't believe it?
He lives in the White House. He should.
No, in his house. Listen, hold on. In his house in Delaware, did he have documents in his house in Delaware?
Maybe if he was doing homework, he's the fucking president.
He might have, but I think so.
If
I just want to know what you think.
He can, sure.
So I got some information.
He wasn't the president. He wasn't supposed to have classified documents.
If he's a vice president, he probably can.
No, he can't.
I'm sure he had clearance.
No, he can't. No, he didn't. You can't take him out of the skiff.
If it's even real, I'm sure there was reason why he did, and it was okay for him to do.
Well, let me say
because
this.
nobody had a fucking problem
Look at him
with
trying
it
to zoom in on some shit on the screen to try to help you make your case. But the fact is, dude, fuck you, man. Stop playing that dumbass shit. When you listen. When you are a vice president, you can't take classified documents, and Joe Biden had plenty of classified documents. So if you're going to charge Trump, you should charge Joe Biden.
Well, what I see up there, that was from the Associated Press, so they're pretty reputable. I saw whatever the Associated Press put out. I tended to take. Okay, they know what the hell they're talking about. Now, what TK was saying, what TK was saying, did Joe Biden, when he was VP, have shit in his house? I'm pretty sure he did. But when they found out he had his shit, they like, yo, we need that back. He gave it back.
All of it.
Donald Trump, dumbass, not only, all he had to do was give it back.
And then wouldn't have been none.
That was literally it. Just, oh, man, you know what, my bad. And
he felt like he had the right to have them because they were his.
He felt like
stuff.
he could use it as a jumping point for his fight to fucking glory.
No, that's his entitlement, thinking his entitlement is bigger than United States of America.
Can I finish also, which goes to a larger? Can I finish also, which goes to a larger point of him not having intent to do something wrong. He felt like he had the right to have that stuff. He wasn't doing it because he didn't think he had the right and he was trying to do something bad. He did it because he felt he had the right to keep those documents as president. And he was the president to declassify them.
Let me ask you this. So what you just said, he's literally on record. They have him on record. It's him saying shit like that. But he knew what he was doing was wrong. He knew it.
That's enough.
He did it. What you're alluding to, if you want me to talk about it, or you just want me to, you don't want to talk about what we're on the show to talk about.
We're talking about Donald Trump and the guilty and should he go to jail?
Again.
That's the topic
let's move on again because you have no info. You have no fucking info, so you're like, move on to the next topic. Move on to the next topic.
when I
I'm
was
not going to
reading
quote
some-
Fox. That's for goddamn
I'm not
sure.
talking. I didn't say a fucking word about Fox.
Everything you say comes from there. I guarantee it.
Well, listen, I was reading some of the indictment.
that's-
some of the
oh,
court-
that makes everything. So
His
now
ass going
all
to
my
jail.
points are wrong.
Yeah, all theirs are, so
all you
yeah.
have to do is say that's from Fox, and
Yeah.
all of the shit that I do and all the things I write down
Wrong as
from
fuck.
all the
It's
places.
been proven. They
And
just
you
got
have
sued for
nothing.
that.
You wrote down
They got
fucking
sued-
nothing.
They got sued for that.
the fuck
They
out
got
of here.
sued for
I'm
that.
not
Didn't they
watching
get sued
Fox,
for
you
that?
fucking idiot.
Didn't they get
Dude,
sued for that?
CNN, MSNBC, they don't even get ratings.
We have a lot of breaking news to cover.
Fox News!
Thanks for spending time with us.
Hannity goes woof, Trump goes meow, Elon goes tweet, AOC goes squeak.
It's
Lives
really funny
off
that we were talking about
Biden
something so
might
serious.
grow.
You made no point, and I'm glad you're hopping up and down because you're a retard, and that's great. I like it.
I'm pretty sure
I like
I made
it.
my point.
It's good.
You made my point
You are
for me.
a
Thank you.
low info idiot.
Nope, I know it all.
And that's fine.
Okay,
What the
yeah,
hell is a low info idiot?
Yeah.
What the hell is
You're
that?
the one saying all this shit.
What does Fox say?
Nobody has more respect for women than I do. Nobody.
What does Fox say?
The chorus, it goes on and on.
Nobody loves the Bible more than I do.
What does Fox
That's
say?
great.
I think we need some
Is
comedy.
known for saying
That was great.
the
That
most
was-
outlandish shit to get people to not think clearly. And that's, I'm not saying on the other side because they all do. But
Yeah.
anybody with common
I just
sense,
find it funny how upset you guys get when we talk
not
about
upset.
simple shit. You
I
guys are going
wasn't
nuts.
freaking out, dude. I'm calm as hell. I'm cool.
Why am I freaking
Whatever.
out? Because I get pinballed between you two morons. You're like, bing, bing,
'Cause you're
bing,
wrong.
bing,
Well,
bing.
sometimes it's like that. You never know.
Whatever.
Subpoena.
Every show's different.
Thank you.
Each topic's different. That shit
Yeah.
can change. Point is, it's like this. Look, that motherfucker going to jail. He's going to jail. Listen, when the feds
guys
I
wanna
thought we were
play-
moving
hey.
on. I thought
Yeah,
we were
let's
moving
move
on. You
on.
just
Let's
want to
move
keep,
on.
but you
All
want
right,
to keep
hey,
talking about
Let's
it.
do this.
I don't
Hey,
want to.
hey, guys,
All right.
girls. Let's settle it this way with a good old fashioned bet.
Let's do it.
So, who you guys want to make a bet that he will or will not go to jail? Tomcat, take the action. If you get it right, you win $100.
I do
on the
not want to
show.
make that bet.
Oh,
You
come
don't. You don't want to
on.
win $100?
I think the country is more important than that bet.
Oh,
Okay, Memphis. What about you?
I'm like that.
I'm
Take
taking
the action.
I'm
What do you
taking
want?
action,
100
yes.
if he goes.
He's going to jail.
You have to
Yes.
pay 25 if he doesn't, though. It's a
Okay, that's fair.
$25
Fair
in.
enough. Fair enough.
Okay, 25 in to win 100.
Fair enough.
If he doesn't go to jail, you have to pay the house
25 bucks.
But if he does go to jail, he does get locked up, you get 100.
Yeah,
Will you
that's
take
right.
that action, Ramo? You want that action?
You know what? I got to be honest with you. No, I'm chilling with TK because, well, I'm sure his are for political reasons, but I'm already up 100, dude. I ain't fucking with that.
Bullshit.
Oh, that's some bullshit, dog. You could be up too. That's bullshit.
Moving right on.